Have you ever felt overlooked by your children or faced difficulties in managing their disrespect without losing your composure? If so, you're not alone. In this video, you'll uncover a straightforward yet impactful 6-step approach to turn these tough moments into chances for fostering stronger, more respectful relationships. Stay with us until the end to discover practical strategies that you can put into action right away to restore calm, enhance communication, and create a harmonious family atmosphere. Don't miss these vital insights that can lead to lasting change. A positive influence on your family's dynamics awaits you. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and activate the notification bell to stay updated on all videos. Your support is invaluable to me. If you found this video enjoyable, consider liking and sharing it to help spread these important lessons. If the topic resonates with you, please comment 1, if not, comment 0 to guide me in enhancing future content. Now, let's dive into step 1. Keeping your emotions in check. This initial step is crucial for effective navigation. Challenging times with your children often require a delicate balance of emotional control when faced with their disregard, disrespect, or outbursts. It's completely understandable to experience feelings of anger, frustration, or even profound hurt, especially considering the immense love, care, and time you've dedicated to them. However, the reality is that responding in anger or frustration may seem justified in the heat of the moment, but it seldom results in positive outcomes. Therefore, before letting those emotions dominate, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and remind yourself that maintaining your composure is essential. Maintaining composure is a remarkable ability. It not only helps to avoid emotionally charged conflicts but also conveys a strong message of strength, wisdom, and confidence. Children, regardless of their age, are highly observant. They notice your steadiness and are more likely to reflect on their own behavior. Although they might not acknowledge it immediately, in those moments, they absorb more from your actions than from any words spoken in anger. By staying calm, your mind remains clear, enabling you to respond with thoughtfulness. Rather than responding in haste, allowing anger to dictate our words can result in expressions we later regret, or worse, inflict lasting wounds that take far longer to mend than we ever envisioned. These unchecked emotional scars can undermine the very essence of our relationships with our children. No parent desires for fleeting frustration to lead to enduring damage. Effectively managing emotions doesn't equate to suppressing feelings or feigning contentment when things are amiss. It involves directing those emotions constructively. When you demonstrate to your children that you can manage difficult moments with grace and composure, you impart one of life's most valuable lessons: how to navigate challenges with maturity and self-control. You embody the resilience they will require as they confront their own struggles. Consider the ripple effect this can create. Your calm presence amidst their stormy emotions can inspire them to tackle conflicts with a similar mindset. Gradually, they will come to understand that they can approach you not merely as a parent but as a refuge, a constant presence who, regardless of how chaotic life may become, offers steadfast and unwavering support. Isn't that the ultimate aspiration? To fortify your connection, cultivate mutual respect, and establish an environment where they feel acknowledged, listened to, and appreciated, irrespective of the circumstances. The next essential step is to demonstrate understanding without capitulating. After you've taken a moment to center yourself, it's vital to pause and delve into the underlying emotions driving your children's actions during times of discord. Disrespect can trigger an impulsive reaction filled with authority or criticism, yet such responses frequently escalate rather than resolve the situation. Instead, pause and reflect on what is unfolding. Consider the emotions, fears, or struggles that may be influencing your child's behavior. If you're still engaged with this video and find these insights valuable, please comment 1 below to show your presence. Just like adults, children navigate a web of complex emotions, stress, insecurity, confusion, or frustration that they may not fully understand. How to articulate clearly when these feelings aren't expressed. They can manifest in behavior that seems disrespectful or defiant. By pausing to consider what might be motivating them, you open the door to a deeper understanding of what they're going through. This doesn't mean you're excusing bad behavior or letting it slide. It means you're addressing the root cause of their actions rather than just the surface symptoms. Empathy is your greatest tool here. And make no mistake, showing empathy does not mean tolerating disrespect or stepping away from the traditional expectations of parenting. Involves embracing the situation with empathy and understanding. By striving to view the world from your child's perspective, you foster an environment where authentic dialogue can flourish. In this nurturing space, your child is more inclined to express their genuine emotions, sensing that your intent is not to criticize or reprimand, but to truly listen and comprehend. Consider the profound impact this approach can have. When your child feels acknowledged and valued, they start to build a foundation of trust with you. In a much deeper way, they sense that they are not merely a problem to be solved but rather individuals whose emotions and experiences hold significance. This acknowledgement is essential for fostering a connection between you and your child. When they realize they can express themselves without facing immediate authority or criticism, they are more inclined to approach you in the future to discuss their challenges before they escalate into conflict. However, it's important to clarify that demonstrating understanding does not equate to yielding or displaying weakness. It is, in fact, one of the most powerful approaches. As a parent, it requires immense bravery to put aside your frustrations and view the situation through your child's eyes. This act doesn't mean relinquishing your authority. Instead, it strengthens the bond you share with your child. With this enhanced connection, a more constructive and genuine conversation can unfold, allowing both you and your child to share your feelings and collaboratively seek solutions. By dedicating time to genuinely comprehend your child's experiences, you can tackle the underlying issues rather than merely skimming the surface. Responding to the behavior that is immediately visible can often overlook the underlying causes. For instance, a child's display of disrespect may stem from various sources such as stress at school, difficulties with peers, or feelings of inadequacy. If the focus remains solely on the disrespectful behavior, the chance to assist the child in addressing these deeper concerns is lost. However, by approaching the situation with empathy and a sense of curiosity, you can help them navigate these challenges, ultimately reinforcing your bond. Additionally, it's crucial to recognize that when you model by demonstrating empathy and understanding, you are setting an example for your child. You are guiding them in navigating their emotions and resolving conflicts with others in a mature and compassionate manner. They come to realize that having feelings is natural, but understanding and communicating those feelings healthily is crucial. This invaluable lesson fosters the emotional intelligence necessary for them to flourish in relationships throughout their lives. Reflect on the transformative impact this can have, as opposed to continuing cycles of frustration and conflict. Achieving a profound level of connection and communication is essential. When children feel truly understood, they are more inclined to respect the boundaries you establish, recognizing that these limits stem from love and care rather than mere authority. They start to see that your intentions are not about control, but about supporting them as they navigate their emotions and experiences. Ultimately, this understanding empowers you to approach parenting with wisdom instead of reaction, providing the clarity needed to address the challenges that arise. Addressing real issues instead of merely reacting to the symptoms of poor behavior is crucial. It nurtures a connection founded on trust, respect, and love, one in which both you and your child feel acknowledged and appreciated. This type of relationship will support you both through the unavoidable trials of parenting and childhood, deepening the bond between you in significant ways. Therefore, when you encounter a moment of conflict or disrespect with your child, try to hold back the impulse to respond with authority or irritation. Instead, take a breath, observe the situation with an open heart, and try to understand what's happening. Ask yourself, what is my child truly feeling right now? When you approach your child with empathy and understanding, you create the opportunity for meaningful connection and growth, not just for them but for you as well. This is where true parenting happens, in the moments of quiet understanding. When you show your child that love and empathy are more powerful than anger and authority, you foster a nurturing environment. Step 3. Set clear boundaries. Calmly setting clear. Establishing boundaries transcends merely marking a line. It involves approaching the process with tranquility, empathy, and insight. Even amidst heightened emotions, maintaining composure is vital for conveying your message with clarity and respect. In my observations, the manner in which we articulate our limits significantly influences the results. By pausing to breathe and articulating our expectations calmly, we foster an environment conducive to mutual understanding instead of irritation or resistance. It is essential to ensure that your boundaries are both steadfast and equitable. Utilizing firm yet gentle communication instead of resorting to harsh tones or threats allows for a more loving and consistent approach. This method not only teaches children that actions have consequences but also prevents unnecessary emotional conflicts. It conveys a strong message that boundaries exist not to restrict them but to offer protection and guidance. Children inherently seek structure, they thrive on feeling secure, and clear boundaries fulfill that need. Nevertheless, those boundaries. It is essential to establish a sense of equilibrium. Overly strict rules can hinder development and foster feelings of resentment, while excessive leniency may leave children feeling adrift and unclear about expectations. Achieving that nuanced balance, where guidelines are both steadfast and adaptable to unique circumstances, is crucial for cultivating a sense of safety and accountability. Implementing consequences in a composed manner helps children recognize that they are not facing arbitrary punishment, but rather that their decisions lead to natural repercussions, thereby fostering a more profound understanding. A sense of responsibility that becomes a lifelong asset. The world outside the family presents a myriad of choices and consequences, both fulfilling and difficult. By steadfastly maintaining these boundaries with compassion, we equip them for that journey. Establishing clear and gentle limits is one of the deepest forms of affection and concern you can provide, leading them with dignity today so they can thrive tomorrow. Step 4. Embody the values you wish to instill. Children often act as mirrors, reflecting the behaviors and attitudes they observe. What they're told is that it's not enough to simply ask for respect or attentiveness, one must embody those very behaviors in daily interactions. If you desire respect, begin by treating others with respect. If you want them to genuinely listen, demonstrate that their words hold value by listening attentively when they speak. In those tense moments, when emotions run high and patience is tested, remember that your children are observing how you conduct yourself. Your calmness, your ability to stay composed, and your willingness to navigate these situations are all being noted. Conflict with patience will provide invaluable lessons. Setting an example doesn't equate to striving for perfection, it involves being consistent and authentic. Children must observe that the values you teach are the same ones you embody. This consistency fosters trust and respect over time. When they see you practice what you preach, they will forge a deeper connection to the lessons you aim to impart. For instance, if you wish for them to be good listeners, ensure you are present when they seek your attention. Engage in conversation if you anticipate respect, illustrate that even during disagreements, they deserve dignity and fairness. I have always held the view that the deepest lessons are not imparted through lectures or regulations, but through everyday actions. By consistently embodying the behavior you wish to instill in your children, you are influencing not just their conduct within the family, but also their interactions in all future relationships. The kindness, patience, and respect you extend to them today will serve as the very foundation of their character. In their interactions with the world tomorrow, it's crucial to acknowledge that children don't require our perfection, they need our authenticity. They must witness that even in our missteps, we stay dedicated to improvement and that making mistakes is acceptable as long as we strive to evolve. By leading through example, you provide your children with an invaluable gift, a roadmap for navigating their own lives with integrity, empathy, and strength. The example you establish today will resonate into their future, guiding them along their journey. Exploring their relationships with others, their approach to challenges, and their ability to navigate the world with poise is essential. Step 5 emphasizes the importance of fostering moments of connection beyond conflict. While it's easy to focus on correcting disrespectful behavior during tense situations, it's crucial to prioritize the development of a strong, loving bond with your children outside of those instances. Genuine respect grows not from incessant correction, but from a nurturing foundation of trust, love, and connection. Creating moments of connection, free from the shadow of conflict, is essential. These are the opportunities to bond with your children, offering them your undivided attention and demonstrating their importance to you, unencumbered by discipline or misunderstandings. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, please comment below to share your thoughts and let me know you're with me. Let's cherish quality time together, free from distractions, whether it's sharing a meal or engaging in meaningful activities. Engaging in enjoyable activities or sharing sincere conversations enhances the emotional bonds that are essential to your relationship. Children thrive when they feel acknowledged, valued, and cherished during these calm exchanges. Over time, respect flourishes naturally and effortlessly. When your children recognize your commitment to them beyond moments of conflict, it reinforces their sense of being loved consistently, not just during challenging times. This cultivates a profound sense of security and mutual respect, facilitating smoother interactions. In my experience, challenges become much smoother when there is a strong bond, fewer conflicts arise, and when they do, they are often less intense. Sharing pleasant experiences, whether it's a simple walk in the park or a shared hobby, paves the way for improved communication. It fosters a safe space where children feel accepted and appreciated for who they are, not just for their behavior during tough times. These moments of connection serve as the foundation upon which the entire relationship is built with your children. When individuals feel cherished and appreciated, they are more inclined to react with thoughtfulness and regard, even during challenging moments. Through these shared experiences, they come to realize that their connection with you transcends mere regulations and repercussions. It is founded on love, trust, and a shared aspiration to comprehend one another. This profound emotional bond serves as the ideal foundation for respect to flourish. It goes beyond merely avoiding disputes. It involves cultivating a relationship where respect is fostered organically, rooted in love and understanding. Understanding between you runs deep. Step 6. Give them space to reflect. Once you've calmly addressed the situation and established those essential boundaries, one of the most powerful things you can do is allow your children the space to contemplate their behavior. Growth doesn't happen instantly, nor does respect. Sometimes, the most profound changes take time to surface. By granting them this space, you're providing the freedom to process everything at their own pace, without feeling pressured or overwhelmed. This approach nurtures personal growth, enabling your children to internalize the lessons you've imparted in a more profound way. While it may be tempting to seek immediate results and witness instant change, hastening that process can frequently result in resistance. I've discovered that genuine growth often occurs when we take a step back and allow time for self-awareness to flourish. By giving your children the space to reflect, you're not merely teaching them about respect, you're also assisting them in cultivating a sense of responsibility. Self-reflection over time will lead to an understanding of the importance of respect on their own terms, which holds far more power than mere enforcement. Maturity requires patience, it is a process, and each child will navigate it at their own pace. However, with the right support, the lessons imparted will take root and flourish, becoming integral to their identity. Forcing change or pushing too hard for an admission of fault often backfires, creating resistance where understanding is desired. Allowing them the necessary time is essential. You're nurturing their capacity for reflection, learning, and growth, guiding them to become more respectful and self-aware individuals. This journey of personal development fosters lasting change that surpasses any reprimand. Having navigated these 6 steps for addressing disrespect calmly and constructively, I'd like to share some concluding thoughts to enhance your connection with your children and further improve communication. First and foremost, release the minor conflicts. Not every situation demands a response. In a reaction or lesson, one of the most impactful approaches is to let minor provocations go without escalating them into conflicts. This doesn't imply overlooking issues or dismissing significant matters, but rather understanding which instances genuinely require your involvement and which are chances for your children to develop independently. By selecting your battles thoughtfully, you impart the lesson that not every situation demands a confrontation, and that sometimes, the wisest choice is to release control. Another effective strategy is to engaging your children in family decisions allows them to express their thoughts on issues that impact their lives, making them feel like integral parts of the family. This inclusion nurtures a profound sense of responsibility. In these shared moments, they start to grasp the significance of respect and the importance of collaboration. Additionally, it cultivates essential problem-solving abilities and a deeper understanding of the consequences of their choices. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, kindly leave a comment below to confirm your presence with me. It's crucial to acknowledge and celebrate progress, no matter how minor it may appear. As caregivers, we frequently concentrate on addressing negative behaviors, yet recognizing even the tiniest positive actions can significantly impact a child's development. A simple remark like, "I noticed how you managed that situation," can strengthen the behaviors you wish to encourage. These instances of positive reinforcement are what foster confidence and inspire motivation. Keep evolving and recognize that acknowledging your own missteps is perfectly acceptable. If you've reacted strongly in the past or managed a situation poorly, don't shy away from offering an apology. This demonstrates to your children that perfection is an illusion and that personal growth is an ongoing process for everyone. Admitting when we're wrong is a testament to strength, not frailty. By doing this, you're modeling humility and imparting the lesson that mistakes are merely chances to learn and grow. Finally, always keep a long-term view in mind. Family relationships, like all significant connections, develop over time. Real change doesn't happen overnight. Each small step toward greater respect, understanding, and calm is a step in the right direction. Don't be discouraged if the results aren't immediate. With patience, consistency, and love, the benefits will come over time. You'll find that your family's bond grows stronger, creating a more harmonious environment based on mutual respect, understanding, and love. With these final tips, you'll be equipped to face the daily challenges of parenting with greater peace, knowing that each moment of growth is significant. The chance for connection is laying the groundwork for a more resilient family bond. Embrace the journey and have faith that with time, patience, and abundant love, you are cultivating a home where respect and harmony can genuinely thrive. As we conclude, take a moment to reflect on all we've discussed. What insights have you gained about nurturing respect, establishing boundaries, and forging deeper connections with your children? We invite you to share your thoughts. Please tell us one thing you've learned and how you intend to implement it. If you found this video helpful and enjoyable, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support enables us to keep delivering valuable content. Thank you for watching.